Good morning children. Welcome to today's section. Children, now our 7 lessons are over. Today let us start our new lesson, data handling. Lesson number 8. Okay, in this lesson you will learn about different types of data available. Different types of data available in Python. Which types of data types are supported by Python. Okay, so let us learn different types of data types. You already learned the types, that is integer, character, strings, boolean. These types you were studied in your first lesson. Okay, let us learn in detail about all these data types. Okay, Python offers different types of data types. See, these are numbers, strings, list, tuples and dictionary. These are the different types of data types. Okay, first one is numbers. This one is you already studied numbers. Okay, it may be an integer or a boolean. Okay, so this integer number, the integer number will be a signed integer or a floating point integer. Okay, integer number will be a signed integer or a floating point integer. So first one is int. Int is the short form of integer. Okay, it may be a positive number or a negative number. Okay, this one is used for signed integer. Next one is floating point. Next one is floating point number. Floating point. Okay, these numbers have fractional part. For example, 12.5. 12.5. This is a floating point number. Okay, but for this 12 is an integer number, but this 12.5 is a floating point number. The boolean integers means it have only two values, either true or false. Okay, true value is indicated by 1 and false value is indicated by 0. Clear? Next one is string. String means a sequence of characters is called a string. A sequence of characters is called a string. And the string integers, this string that types we can give in between single quote or double quote. Okay, string integers you can give between single quote or double quote. Then these strings, for example, see here A. When you type this A, it is a character. It is a string data type. Okay, then ABC. Now you are in this single quote. This ABC you can give also in double quote. So these are the examples for string data type. Okay, string data type you can give in between single quote or double quote. The next one is list. This list we can study in detail about list because these two, that is integers and floating point numbers, boolean numbers, and string literals, that everything you were already studied in your Python fundamentals. But this list, tuples and dictionary, these three topics you didn't study. That's why we can study in detail about this list, tuples and dictionary. Okay. Next one is list and tuples. Okay. These two topics we can take in one session because these two topics or these two data types are basically same, but you have only one difference. It has a difference, that is list is mutable and tuple is not mutable. Okay, mutable means that we can change the data. Then next one is tuples. Tuples are immutable data type. Immutable means the data cannot change. Okay, first one is list. Clear? So see, in this list we can separate comma separated values in square bracket. We can list represents comma separated values in square bracket. That is, we can represent 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is a list. This list you can assign to some value. For example, A is equal to list 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this one is a list. That list we can assign to A. Clear? If you want to change any one value, then you can do like A of 2 is equal to 1. You can do like that. Okay, so here second value will change it as 5. Clear? See the example here. A is equal Okay, see here, either you can use like this or you can use the print statement to print the list. This one is also print the same list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, see here, a of 2 is equal to 30. Here I am assigning a of 2 is equal to 30. Then after that, when you print this a, then the third value a of 2 means third value will change. 2 means 0, 1, 2. Third value will change. Okay, so here 0, 1, 2. So the third value 3 will change it as 30. When you assign a of 2 is equal to 30, then this third value, this one will change it as 30. And when you type this a, then you will get 1, 2, 30, 4, 5. Clear? That means list is a mutable data type. That means you can change the value of it. Which one? This list elements. Clear? Okay. Next one is tuples. See children, tuples is just like list. Okay, all are comma separated values, but these are included in between two parentheses. Okay, list is represented in between square bracket and tuples is in between parentheses. Okay, see here P is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one is a tuple. Q is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8. R is equal to A, E, I, O, U. When you use characters, that one you have to give in between single quote or double quote. So this one is called tuples. This is the representation of tuples. Okay, this one you can pronounce just like couple. Okay, couple, tuple. Clear? This is the way to represent this word tuples. Okay, so children, so now I believe you all understood all the topics that I discussed today. These tuples are discussed in detail in our next lesson. Okay, then you study all these topics thoroughly. Then see you again with another topic. Thank you.